Final 10 minutes of the ball game. The undefeated record, the win-loss stand para rito sa panig ng St. Stephen SCAG is being challenged tough right here by Aaxs City Sshsaa Savior as Christian Luanson gets fouled trying to come up with a basket.
And if it's any indication ng third quarter, 24-14 for Xavier, 33-17, and then yung last quarter nga 19-11 for St. Stephen. So again, I was going to say, if it's any indication how St. Stephen starts, no, nung third quarter, they started hot. They were able to trim that lead early, and that's what you want to be able to do here sa fourth quarter. Trim it early. Don't wait until the last half of the fourth quarter to make your move.
After being down by as much as 29 points, this is so far the closest that they have managed to get themselves here in this game, here in the fourth. Down by just 16. Itong St. Stephen SCAG, Joseph Yo. But somebody has got to help out.
It's Michael Nang hitting that three ball off of that pass from Joseph Yo.
Problema lang dito, no? Hawa-hawa na ba para sa Xavier? And of course, the struggle still from the outside for St. Stephen SCAG. Managing only 5. Oh! Are you kidding?
Chu, the specialist.
That's a second three-pointer.
Second three-pointer only for Ran Chu. Hindi naman kailangan daw kasi.
Yun ang malupit dun eh, no? Tamalbog-talbog yun. Shooter's bounce.
Shooter's bounce.
Grabe. Jefferson D. Nope. 74-52. Still a long ways to go. The outlet. Play broken up. Joseph Yo that time.
Hindi ko alam kung alley-oop or finger roll.
For Rancho?
Oo eh. Si Joseph Yo, laro na. Nilalaro pa eh.
You're up 22. MEC empowering people through technology.
Nice high-low play from Joseph Chua to Joseph Yo, cutting down the baseline, getting that reverse.
And this is how he's making pahinga, si Joseph Yo.
Pados-dos.
Christian Luanson.
There you go. Okay. Harley Nang.
Sige lang. Sabi ko nga, willing to engage, fight fire with fire. Cross court. Yan na. Brian Go. Medyo sabi ko nga, it's rubbing off on his teammates what Joseph Yo has started here.
And they seem to be enjoying. If you look at their game, very relaxed, very loose, not being pressured at all.
Let's take a look again at the offense. Brian Go. Nullifying that shot. And it's a traveling call against Brian Go.
Losing his footing was...
So, andyan na si Den Coyuto.
Yan. Si Den Coyuto. Huwag na daw yung full name.
Yeah.
Pwede yung nickname lang.
Tsaka mas mabilis din. Pakitin. Christian Luanson gets Joseph Yo. Nice pass. Oh, Joseph Chua coming up in the shot block. 23-point lead. Cantigo elevate the game with Cantigo Sports.
Then Cuyuto with that three-ball attempt, just back irons it. Palakas lang ng konting calibration lang.
Yes. Ganyan din nagsimula si Joseph Yo. Mintis yung unang attempt eh. Ranchu coming down with a rebound, and Joseph Hill bringing it down here for Aaxs and Sioux Savior. 78-55.
Nice give-and-go action from Joseph Chua and Joseph Yeo down the baseline.
6-25 here in this ball game. Summit is the official drinking water of FCAAI. That didn't work out for Ranchu and Christian Luanzon. Naghintay ng foul. It's going back to the line. Christian Luanzon. He gave it his best somehow, no? And he's still not running out of energy or anything. There's still time. Okay lang. Laban pa rin.
Mentioned Christian Luanzon still giving his all. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. So again, a complete ball game for Christian Luanzon.
Yun sinasabi, law of averages. You cannot win everything. Kuminsan nga parang that's a pressure pa rin on your shoulders eh. Basically, you know, keeping up with your winning ways. Continuing with the win streak. Balance shot for Joseph Yeo, Jefferson T. Christian Luanzon. This was let somebody take that three-pointer. And then Coyoto. Is he gonna go all the way? A dribbling violation. 78-57, 5.5 remaining here in this ball game. Kanina 17 na lang eh, or 16 na lang, di ba?
Yun, 16.
16.
From a high of 29 points.
29, yeah. But it's either napakarami rin ng 29, nakabulin. And of course, 5.5 pa ito. At ewan ko kung there's going to be some sort of a miracle or divine intervention. Nakakarinig pa tayo ng mga kulog dito sa loob ng Tanduay Gym.
Kulog-kulog pa eh. Still pouring it on. Yung ulan.
Yeah. Pero ulan din naman ng tres dito.
Yep.
Ngayon yung natural na ulan. Traveling. He got blocked, yes.
Joseph Chu was not sure why it was called a traveling, and napalpal nga naman daw yun.
Well, napalpal nga siya, kaso diba, hindi naman niya binitawan yung bola. Although naiwan din sa kanya yung bola, and he went for the shot. Patterson going with a floater.
Nice lane incursion there from Patterson. Well, one of the bright spots here, apart from Christian Luanzon.
Si Franklin Lee rin, diba? Managing to contribute. He's got 16 points. Joseph Yeo basically has outscored Chris Chu when he played his first here.
31
hindi pa
points.
siya tapos.
Yeah, 31 points for Chris Chu in his debut sa ating Filchi Athletic Association Incorporated 40s Division.
And Joseph Yeo has 38 now.
I wonder if he's going to go for the highest output. Sean Cole was the one who had the highest, 44. Yeah, 44 points. He's about 6 points away from tying that. So we remains to be seen. 4 minutes and 10.
Problema dyan, do they know about it? They have been going to Joseph Yeo. The pump. fake. And he's not going to take the shot. As then Kyoto with a miss. Christian Luanson. That's his strength, really.
Attacking the basket hard was Christian Luanzon off of that fast break.
18 points for Christian Luanson. Then Kyoto is the player they're waiting for to score para rito sa Saviors. Patterson no. Still pouring in the points. He's got 8 points in the ball game.
Let's chip away at this lead.
Shot clock is down to 7. They steal. St. Stephen SCAG and a foul against Eldridge Liao sa midcourt. That's the last foul that they can give without anybody shooting free throws sa side ng St. Stephen SCAG.
So they're saying the inbound should be the midcourt line.
Luanson missing the 3. 2 minutes and 45. Joseph Hill. He has played 31 minutes so far in this ball game. Hindi nga halata na nakapagpahinga ng konti.
Oo, hindi halata. But
nag-start siya. Nag-start siya sa ball game, di ba?
Yep.
Eldridge Liao. First time management. Eldridge Liao with a miss. St. Stephen down by 15. Closest could still be down further. Christian Luanson has not been able to hit his outside shots here in this ball game. TCL last 2 minutes na tayo. And then Joseph Yo. Looking at the clock. They got 5 to shoot. It's down to 3. Trying to squeeze in a shot. Hindi tumama. Hindi tumama sa ring.
Correct.
Yeah.
Only hit the board. So shot clock did not reset on that attempt.
"38 big points for Joseph Yo. Arthur Chu, the 3, it's in.
It's going to be his 6th point of the ball game, talking about Arthur Chu.
It's a 7 3-pointer for St. Stephen here in this ball game. As they will have to experience their first setback, their first loss. And that will pave the way for Washong to stay on top and the only unbeaten team. And syempre, alam naman ng ating mga taga-subaybay kung sino nasa Washong. Si James Yap. That's a foul.
Patterson trying to steal that ball away from Chino Noel.
47.7 seconds. Well, it seems like the experience is going to be back to earth for St. Stephen SCAG. Nevertheless, this is their only loss so far. Their first. And I'm pretty sure with the way they have been playing, they are a strong team. They're going to be learning a lot from this. Ito ng mga Aaxs Shoes ng Xavier. Well, after their two-game win streak, first with Chris Chu and now with Joseph Yo. Who knows what's going to happen next? But still, of course, that's going to be a real high. And syempre, up na up ang Xavier. Parang sinasabi rin ni Chris Chu, ni Joseph Yo, and we still have yet to see TY Tang. So kami ba ang hinihintay ninyo?
Could be.
Well, true. We were waiting for you to show up here, and finally they did. Although, just try to imagine, pa-isa-isa pa lang yan.
Isa pa lang yan.
Paano kung magkakasabay-sabay yan? St. Stephen SCAG, it is a learning process for them. Or sabi ko nga minsan when you're trying to maintain an unbeatable record, diba? Undefeated record, sometimes it just puts too much pressure on you. And somehow in the end, ang mangyayari niyan is ngayon siguro trying to able to shake it off already, and they have learned something here, and they will improve some more in their next games. Pero Joseph Yo, he is another revelation here para sa Aaxs Shoes Xavier. 86-8, the way it has ended. They led by as much as 29 points in this ball game.
And without any shadow of a doubt, one player stood out. And that's that player you're seeing here, knocking down three-pointers after three-pointers.
How many?
That's 10 three-pointers all in all here in the ball game, shooting 13 out of 29, 44% clip.
44% clip. Joseph Yo.
38 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. There you see it, 10 three-pointers made. Triangle Tires for Life, best player of the ball game. That's Joseph Yo.